Would you dare spend a night in one of the world's most haunted castles? These ancient fortresses may look like fairy tales, but inside, they're nightmares. Centuries of bloodshed, betrayal, and spirits that refuse to rest. Some were built to withstand armies, but not the dead. We're diving into 10 castles so cursed even seasoned ghost hunters flee. From demonic portals to rooms where people vanish, this list is not for the faint of heart. Let's begin. Deep in County Offaly, Ireland, nestled among rolling green hills and ancient stone walls, lies a place shrouded in mystery and dread. Leap Castle is often called the most haunted castle in the world, a title it's earned through centuries of bloodshed and terror. Its darkest secret? The Bloody Chapel, a place where betrayal and murder stained the very stones. In the 1500s, two O'Carroll brothers fought for control. One a priest, the other a ruthless warlord hungry for power. During Mass, the warlord stabbed his brother on the altar, turning a sacred space into a scene of horror. His blood soaked the stone, and some say it never left. Visitors claim to see it glisten, fresh as the day it was spilled. Centuries later, workers found a hidden oubliette filled with over 150 skeletons, victims of the castle's cruel past. Victims were thrown in and left to die, their cries swallowed by the stone walls. Screams still echo from the pit, chilling the bones of those who dare to listen. But the most terrifying presence? The elemental. It's not human. It's ancient, primal, and malevolent. It reeks of rot and sulfur, with glowing eyes that pierce the dark. Witnesses collapse in fear, overwhelmed by its presence. One woman said it followed her home, its stench lingering, its shadow never far behind. Visitors report cold spots, disembodied voices, and being shoved by unseen hands in the dark. Paranormal teams have captured doors slamming, lights flickering, and shadowy figures darting through the halls. Despite all this, thrill seekers keep coming back, drawn by the castle's dark allure. But most don't stay long. The fear becomes too real, too personal. The castle doesn't just scare you, it marks you, it leaves something behind. And once you've been inside, something always follows. Something you can't explain, but you feel it. Something that doesn't want to let go. Something that remembers you. Hauska Castle in the Czech Republic is more than just a medieval fortress. It's a place shrouded in mystery and fear. Some believe it might be sitting on the literal entrance to hell, hidden deep within the Bohemian woods. Built in the 13th century, far from any trade route or military interest. Suspicious, right? It served no defensive purpose. Instead, it was constructed over a massive pit that locals believed was bottomless, a gaping wound in the earth. According to legend, terrifying creatures and demons would crawl out of it after dark. To contain the evil, the castle was built not to protect people, but to trap something inside. Prisoners were offered pardons if they agreed to be lowered into the pit and report what they saw. The first man screamed within seconds. When pulled up, his hair had turned white. He looked decades older. He died just 2 days later, never revealing what he saw. Inside, ancient murals depict grotesque, half-human beasts, creatures no one can identify or explain. Even today, visitors report hearing scratching beneath the floors, guttural growls, and glimpses of glowing eyes in the dark. During World War II, Nazi soldiers stationed at Hauska claimed to witness unexplainable phenomena. Some believe they were trying to harness the dark energy sealed beneath the castle. Whatever they awakened, or failed to control, still lingers in the shadows of Hauska Castle. In France's Loire Valley stands the towering Château de Brissac, an opulent structure with 7 stories, making it the tallest chateau in the country. But behind its grandeur lies a chilling legend, home to the Green Lady. Charlotte de Breze, the illegitimate daughter of King Charles VII, was murdered here in a fit of jealous rage after her affair was discovered. Her body was hidden within the castle walls, entombed in silence for centuries. Her ghost, face twisted by violence and sorrow, still roams the halls in a flowing green dress. Guests report moaning at 3 a.m., the hour she died, echoing through the stone corridors. Some claim to see her in mirrors, her eyes filled with anguish, only to turn and find no one there. One man awoke paralyzed, unable to scream, her emerald dress just inches from his face. Even the Brissac family, who still resides there, admits to hearing her footsteps echoing through the halls. The castle may be breathtaking, a jewel of French architecture, but her sorrow stains every room like a shadow that never lifts, and she's not ready to leave, not yet. Muscham Castle in Austria, also known as the Witch's Castle, has a brutal past. In the 1600s, it was the heart of the Salzburg witch trials. Hundreds were tortured and executed on its grounds. Visitors today report nausea, headaches, and overwhelming sadness, especially in the torture chambers. Some faint. Others see ghostly women screaming silently before vanishing. But that's not all. In the 1800s, Muscham became infamous for werewolf trials. People were accused of transforming and attacking livestock. They were executed, and their spirits are still angry. Claw marks appear overnight. Guests hear growling and feel watched by something unseen. Most don't make it till morning. Edinburgh Castle looms over the city, but it's what lies beneath that haunts. This fortress has seen war, plague, and imprisonment. One ghost? A headless drummer who appears before disaster. His drumming echoes through the stone. The dungeons held French and American prisoners. Many died in brutal conditions. Visitors hear chains, feel cold gusts, and hear whispers calling their names. The vaults below are the most active. Shadows, temperature drops, even full apparitions. One investigator was grabbed by something invisible. Whatever's down there, it remembers. Off the coast of Venice lies Poveglia Island, Italy's most haunted place. Once a quarantine zone, then an asylum, it became a mass grave. Over 100,000 people died there. The soil is said to be more ash than earth. Paranormal teams report screams, shadows, and overwhelming dread. A doctor who performed cruel experiments jumped from the bell tower. His ghost still lingers. Locals refuse to go near it. Water taxis won't even stop. They say if you step on Poveglia, you never leave the same. Bran Castle, often called Dracula's Castle, sits high in the Romanian mountains. It's tied to Vlad the Impaler, the real-life Dracula. His favorite execution method?